2025 is simply just starting, and I figured that it would be a perfect time for me to showcase how I do my things for the day. Hello, my name is Bez, and today I'm going to be showing you how I manage my time and task for the day. The first thing to consider is figuring out what I normally do for the week. I use Google Calendar to schedule my tasks and times I go to school, and if you have noticed, I have a lot of empty space on my free days. Not because my life is empty, but I figured that it may be unrealistic to simply dedicate several events in a single day, as there may be other events happening during that day as well, along with the tendency of making it look unmotivating to do. So for us individuals, we need to figure out what we will want to do for the day. Just like in college, students pick out sections that will favor their desired schedule for the week. We need to establish what task we would want to do for that day. For instance, having time to go to the gym, or having time to go to church, or even doing other stuff like org work and such. There are so much possibilities, but you must tailor it to your needs and not having so much on your plate to truly use this method efficiently. Scheduling your day is important, but as well as tracking your to-do list and habits for the day. I use TickTick to list what to do and to track the habit to do for the day. For one-time and daily tasks, I use the to-do list feature to track them easily. And for habits, I use the habit tracker to keep in track with my hygiene and other habits. I usually put my to-dos days before the deadline, so in case I forget about the task, I'll be reminded to do it because it's on the to-do list. And for habits, I picked out the ones that I consider important, which is my hygiene and book reading. Notion is known for being a customizable note app, but I use it for tracking my schoolworks, projects, commissions, and as well as taking my notes digitally. Given the opportunity to be able to use your devices in class, it'll be best for me to take my notes digitally because I usually do things faster by typing, and probably because my handwriting is unreadable, but moving on. I use this to track my schoolworks and other things because of the database Notion offers. It is powerful, and I have tailored my trackers to have a status for each task, so I'll be able to know which ones I am currently working on and which ones I have not started yet. And once they are done, I list them as done, and it disappears, but appears once again once I open the master list view of the tracker. Tracking your schoolwork is definitely one of the most important things you can possibly do to prevent stacking works and making it overwhelming to look later on. Isolate your tasks so that it will be easier to manage in the long run. Notion is very customizable, but I do recommend focusing on designing your pages to be functional and perhaps visually appealing too, so you won't spend so much time thinking about the visuals of the page. You can also take templates, and that's a whole different story. You can check out other YouTubers or me for templates on Notion. But yeah, that's how I plan out my stuff in life. It is very simple, and all you need are 3 apps to do it. Google Calendar for planning what to do for the week, TickTick for listing the things to do for the day, along with tracking your habits daily, and Notion for planning out your projects and taking notes on subjects. These apps are pretty common and have been mentioned several times by productivity content creators and students, but I do think that this can be an essential if they are used correctly. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you have any suggestions, do comment below, and I'll see you on the next one, hopefully.